Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Run it. That was
shit
definitely a hit.
trash, my nigga.
That was definitely a hit.
That
though.
wasn't fire though.
I'm not saying it was fire. It wasn't my favorite song by him, but the numbers prove it. Fire. Nobody's perfect with him and Missy Elliott.
No,
fire.
Yeah, that's fire.
Oh,
if we could do that all day. If
yeah,
that's
but
what you want to do.
But
we could do that all day.
We can.
Superwoman. Lil Mo and Fab.
But that
what?
That don't count. That's fire. That was fire.
What's good? Yeah. What's good? It's your boy Big Wavy Legend, man. This is the Legendland Podcast, episode 76. Make some fucking noise, man. We in the fucking building. Come on, man. Special guest alert, man. Well, not so special. I mean, he's special to me, but he's been here before. Pause. That was crazy. He's been here before, man. A familiar face. My brother Flair's in the fucking building. Make some noise for my nigga Flair.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Make some noise for myself.
What's the word, bro? How you?
I'm chilling, man. You know, living.
Yes, sir.
Living life.
Yes,
Can't
sir.
complain.
We got the chief editor, executive producer, executive director, content legend. 3G Valley's in the fucking building, man. Make some noise for 3G Valley, the legend, man. Come on, 3G Valley. What's good, my boy?
What's good, y'all?
Happy belated fucking birthday to my brother,
my boy.
3G Valley, man. How you feeling, man?
The 3-3 year.
Oh, you 33 now?
Yeah,
Fuck.
I felt good. Like good things about to happen this year. Man. It's
We
the Yesiah year.
yeah. Let's get it, man. Who 33? Larry Bird?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh shit. Yeah.
My son, Gerald. Hey Arnold.
Oh, remember
I used to watch, but I wasn't really in tune too much.
with Hey
I
Arnold?
watched Hey Arnold, but I don't. It's not a vivid memory.
Wow.
Son, he was the waviest friend to have, bro.
That was
Yo.
the one with the flat top, right?
Yeah,
brown
yeah.
joint with the flat top.
What was the handshake? You gotta do the handshake. No, it was
what's
this.
that?
Oh,
I don't like that.
What's good? Shout out to Hey Arnold, man.
Speaking of handshakes, what happened to ours? We used to have ours.
Oh,
This is legend.
No, you got
No, that was you.
1, 2, boom.
Hey.
Gigi down with that too.
Nah.
Gigi down with that. Yo, we've been doing that since high school, man.
For
So
sure.
it's like, it's Legendary Podcast episode 76, man. Let's talk to Rick, bro. How you feeling, bro?
I'm good, bro.
What's
I can't complain. I hurt my back at work probably like a month ago. I was out
Damn.
for like 3 weeks. I do construction, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that was a little tough time because I'm big on routine.
Okay.
So once my routine is off, my mental's off.
Right.
So I'm back to it. I went back a week ago. I feel good, bro.
All right.
I'm happy.
You took that extra time. You added a week.
I took
Like I
off.
said, my back.
No. I was
neck and my
hurting.
back.
I had to get an X-ray and an MRI. I was dead hurting.
Damn.
Yeah,
God bless.
took time off from the gym. Everything.
Shit. I'm glad you're here, man.
Yeah,
For
we
tho-
back.
For those who don't know, man, this is my brother Ric Flair, man. I've known this dude since high school, and ever since then, like, it's been on. This is my brother, and like I feel like he's one of the only people that could annoy me to the fucking point that I just lose it. And it's like the thing that he does, he'll annoy you, then act like you bugging, like what the fuck, like. So let's talk about high school a little bit, man. We never really got to do this, man. Like,
Let's do it.
really, like, what was high school like for you, man?
High school was fun. I can't. First off, before we even get into that, we are Clinton legends.
DeWitt
Everybody
Clinton.
knows us from DeWitt Clinton High School.
Shout out to DWC, man. DeWitt Clinton, one of the best high schools. No, excuse me, the best high school in the Bronx.
Yep.
Gigi went to high school in Manhattan, so he's not really gonna take offense to this.
Yeah, you ain't get it. You ain't get it.
You feel me? So public school legends, DeWitt Clinton legends, man. A lot of legends. Tracy Morgan, Stan Lee, created Marvel. Ralph Lauren.
Nate Tiny
Gigi
Archibald.
got a polo shirt on. I'm Tiny Archibald. Went to the NBA, got a ring. Legend.
We said Tracy Morgan, right?
It's what's crazy? It's a lot of niggas that went to the NBA.
In Clinton?
From Clinton. A lot of old,
Stanley for sure.
a lot of old school motherfuckers. For me, and so on and so forth. So it's like, Yeah. So what was it like for you, man?
High school was cool. Like, you know, we was kids. We was getting in trouble every now and again. Sometimes we'll, you know, have little brawls with the Spanish crew outside.
No, not me.
I was. And when you left, oh man, I might have been getting punched on, bro. But it was a time. We had a time. The Clinton parties was legendary too until
Hell
they
yeah.
shut those down.
Yeah.
And it was just like a melting pot of different neighborhoods, uptown, downtown. It was cool. I really enjoyed high school for
Hell yeah.
those 4.5, 5 years I was there.
Yo, you remember how we met?
I think we met in front of A building, if I'm not mistaken. No. How did we meet? You saw me walking with someone one time. I remember that.
I remember one time we was in a gym. It was some gym. I think it was like gymnastics gym or some shit.
Yeah.
And I seen you, I'm walking around, doing me. And I look at you, I say, yo, this nigga look like Corey Guns. Like,
Yo, that was funny within itself.
I say, yo, son, anybody ever tell you look like Corey Guns?
I said, yeah, nigga, that's my cousin. But you couldn't tell me at the time it wasn't, bro. I don't know if it was.
No, you couldn't tell me that was your cousin at the time. I was like, yo, nigga, I knew it. Like,
Yeah.
I look just alike. That's funny.
But it's funny because that's like our first conversation, and then ever since that we clicked, we was homies. Like,
Right.
And then I don't even know if you knew. I don't even know if you knew we was from the same neighborhood at the time.
Nah, we did. I didn't. And then I remember I was walking. It might have been in front of A building where
It was. You saw me walking with somebody.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
He was like,
And I was
I
like-
see you. He was like, I see you. He was like, I see you.
Nah, cause I was like, damn, I seen you. I'm like, oh shit, let's go to my school. Then I had to really like, okay, let's get it. He was walking with something.
Yeah.
I said, let's get it.
Mind you, I'm what, 15 at the time? 14, 15? I don't even know, because you,
I'm older than
yeah,
you.
you older than me for sure.
You probably was younger. No,
Because I met you freshman year in high school. I went into high school at 13. So
Yeah.
it had to be then.
So you had to be like 14 or some
Yeah,
shit
13,
like
14,
that.
somewhere around
And I
there.
probably was like 16 in the 9th grade. I got left back twice. I got left back in 2nd grade and I got left back in 7th grade.
And even if you went to Clinton, I can't even blame you for getting left back. It was always something to do.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, it was crazy, bro. And at the time, like Clinton is now split up. Like a lot of these high schools in the Bronx, it's split up into different high schools.
Yeah.
But Clinton at that time, even Kennedy at that time,
It was already split up.
I'm Kennedy K. We Clinton. Feel me? But they was even split up, and that was a big ass school.
Yeah.
Clinton was a big ass. Clinton had like 3,000 students at the same time. Gigi. At the same time, you see a different motherfucker every single day, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like that shit was just lit, bro. Shout out to my son D'Anthony.
That's my boy.
It was his birthday the other day, so happy birthday to him.
Yeah, shout out to you. Shout out
Right.
to Ant.
And then
We had but that host, like, you can't talk about Clinton without talking about Section 9 and 10.
yeah.
That was basically chilling on the Ave. That was the cool spot. Like everybody and their mother. If you was somebody, you was standing there.
I remember like we used to be over there because we was into it with niggas. Well, I was into it with niggas. Not really into it with niggas, but into it with niggas.
Yeah, but we was just standing our
Yeah.
ground. Like we was who we was.
But it was just so funny how like everybody would be against the wall, like the wall. That we would just be on the other side, like, but just only us though. Like,
Yeah.
and it was like fucking 3, 4,
We
4 or
was-
5 of
yeah.
us. We just like this, like yeah, it was
Just doing
good.
our thing.
Yeah. Shout out to my son Swell.
Yeah, shout out Swell.
That's my guy. And yeah, like Gym 3 basketball. I was a legend.
I wasn't.
Like, you was
I'm terrible at that.
Yeah.
I'm terrible. I'll tell you that now.
Crazy. I remember my son Swell. Huh? Hell yeah. Hell, it was 2 basketball gyms. You said no. It was just 2. It was just 2 different gyms. It was a fucking gymnastic gym. I seen niggas learn how to flip because it was a lot of Get Light legends. A lot of legends from Get Light, from Light Feet in there. I seen niggas learn how to flip to just get nicer. You feel what I'm saying? It was a pool. They had pool gym. What? Yep, like swimming gym. But
I had that.
You had that, right?
I had
You had
that.
to be there, but you had to be there at 8 in the morning. Hell no. Hell no.
Safe to say I failed that class.
Hell, what, nigga? I remember they gave me art at fucking 9th period. I went there one time, never been there again. I said, come on, man, it's too lit outside.
I had karate too.
Karate's
He had a
crazy.
karate teacher, and I think I don't know. To me, I associate him as like a janitor. Like he was nobody. Yeah, we had karate.
You know what's crazy? They had shit, but like now compared to like what they doing now, they got mad shit. They got real estate.
Yeah.
They got fucking game, like a Saturday gym shit where it's just like they got treadmills and kids in there working out, hitting the bags and all that shit.
What sport was Clinton good at? Like back then, I think they was a good football team.
That was alright. No. They had a year. They had a good year. I feel like now the football team is good, like real good. The football team now is good, but basketball, we used to be in every basketball game. Win and lose, we was in every basketball game.
I'm trying to remember what was the white homie's name. He was fake buckets though. I can't lie.
Jatan and Vuitton.
Jatan and Vuitton.
Yeah.
Vuitton was the older one or the younger one?
I think Jatan was the older one.
Yeah, he was
He was
bugging.
nice.
Yeah,
He was
bugging.
nice. He was nice.
He was
He was
bugging.
nice. He was nice. He made that stereotype true for me. Like all white people could shoot.
Mhm.
All white motherfuckers could shoot. I don't give a fuck.
Really a white boy named Jatan?
Yeah, but
he's
he
like,
had game though.
He's like Albanian or some shit like that.
He had actual game. He wasn't just a shooter. Like he
was nice.
Yeah, he was bugging.
Shout out to the brothers, man. They was real good. Lunchtime,
Oh man.
legendary, man. That's the proving grounds, man. That's the proving grounds. Cut your ass in the second. You feel what I'm saying? Like that shit used to be funny.
You remember you and my son? I'll call him Bucks at the time.
My
right?
son
my son
Buck Fuck,
Sheem.
my son Sheem. Shout out to Sheem, man. I gotta
Yeah.
get Sheem up here too.
Yeah, shout out to Sheen for
Shout
sure.
out to
I was just
Sheen.
chopping it up with my son too.
I told I said, yo, bro, you remember when I killed you in a rap battle?
What he
He
said.
said, you lying, you never beat me in a rap battle. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
I was
bro.
there vividly.
Thank you. Thank you.
He was
Thank you.
my thing was he had the rehearsed bars. He was trying to go crazy with the bars. You was off the top.
I was off the top.
You said, look, this is how you killed him though. I'm gonna tell you how you killed him. You said, listen, bitch. Once you said that, everybody went crazy. He couldn't get nothing off. That's all it was.
Yo, remember when I did the thing with the little cake?
Oh yeah. So yeah, this I don't know how. You got to be some sort of snack legend for this, but my boy, we had the little donut sticks. What's that? We had the little donut sticks. You know when you walking around the whole time, it get like
It's
crumpled up.
It's crumbly.
Yeah, it start
like
turning
crumbly.
into crumbs or whatever. I said, "You gonna eat that?" He said, "Look, I got you. Look, let me show you something." I don't know what it was he did. He squished it together. The shit came out solid again. I never seen that in my life. Legendary shit.
Yo, bro, I had this shit. I think you had it. And I said, yo, I said,
I wasn't gonna eat it. Word.
Yeah, I said, you don't want that? nigga said, nah, I'm not gonna eat this. I said, I bet. I took this shit, kept it in the plastic, and I like compacted together. Then I took it out, and it was a whole new snack. This nigga looked at me. I ate this shit. Nigga looked at me and said, yo, you fat bitch. He said, yo, you fat motherfucker. Like, oh, how do you even think of doing some shit like that? And we was just dying, bro.
Yeah,
my
we had
God,
our moments.
yo.
We had our moments. Remember we met up in front of 161 first? No, we was going back. We was going back home, and it was raining, and I had the umbrella.
Oh my God! We talking, but first you gotta do the story that connects with it.
Oh, so when I went to Baltimore, so you talking about that?
Nah, what? Wait.
So in high school, we had like a break at one time, and I went with my godbrother to Baltimore. And when we was in Baltimore, we went to like this house party out there, and they don't dance like we dance. Like they not getting light, they not nothing like that. They just all leg movement, all wiggling their leg, bro. But it's like they just wiggling their legs. You remember they doing anything? So we just fucking around. We going back towards the block or whatever. We got to walk by Yankee Stadium. And each little entranceway by Yankee Stadium, it's like a little black glass.
Yeah.
Mind you, it's pouring. So I keep looking at my reflection every time we walk by the glass. I said, yo, Wave, look. I said, Wave, look. And I was like, look, I'm dancing like a Baltimore dude. I threw the umbrella in the air. No, that was you. That was you.
No, this is what happened. Let me tell you what happened.
Tell me.
Well, we remember we was on a train Before that,
Oh yeah, I do.
me, you, Swell, a couple, D'Anthony,
Anthony.
and then it was like this old dude across from D'Anthony, and the old dude was like on his bullshit. Like nigga say, yo, what the fuck you looking at? I'm talking about this is the old white dude. He look like Warren Buffett. Old as fuck, bro. White guy on a train, bro. He looked at my friend and said, bro, what the fuck you looking at? And we was like, and we always like,
Who's the friend though? Who's the friend?
my son D'Anthony. Shout out to my son Ant. Yo, bro, this nigga, we looked at the old dude, was like, huh? And then it said, who you talking? He said, I'm talking to you, motherfucker. Who the fuck you talking to?
And then Anthony said, shut the fuck up, or whatever he said.
No, but the funny thing about that was the old dude kept like going.
He was
at him, like,
staticky,
the
yeah.
fuck you talking about, motherfucker? You think cause I'm and then Amp trying to be respectful to the old dude. He's like, all right. He's like, all right, yo, shut up. Ant said, all right, shut up. The old dude said, nah, you shut the fuck up. He said, nah, you shut the fuck up. This nigga had to be 90, Gigi.
Nah, this
He
is
said,
hilarious.
He said, you shut the fuck up. I spanked that ass. He said, I spanked that ass. Just like this.
That's a
Yo, when I
fact, though.
tell you, bro, everybody got out their
man.
seats, running all around the train and start dying,
Nah,
bro.
I was in tears, and he was sick.
And then an old dude got out the train the next stop and he said, fuck out of here. Got out the train. Yo, bro, it started raining after that, bro. Yo, my nigga, when I tell you, we was laughing the whole fucking time back to the block, bro. So now we walking. I had a big ass umbrella, big ass, like, I don't know what umbrella it was just a big golf umbrella. We walking and we just keep laughing about this shit, keep laughing. So this nigga kept doing that fucking
Like shit.
So since he came back from B-Mo, he kept doing the same little dance. So this nigga,
But you gotta tell a story.
Yeah.
The whole time I'm moving my legs, I'm doing all this funny shit.
Yeah.
I'm keeping a straight face the whole time, and I'm making eye contact. So the whole time I'm making eye contact, I say, "Yo, Wave, look." Wave turned around, right? I'm just staring at him like this.
no, nigga, you said no, look. You said, look, bro. I look and you said, you did the dance with the shit. Nigga said, I spanked that ass. Yo, when I tell you, bro, the umbrella I had, I went like this, bro. That shit, bro. Yo, bro. I was yo, bro. That's one of the funniest moments
Yeah, we had some
in
funny
history,
moments.
bro.
What about the pizza shop situation with Sean Black?
Shout out to Sean Black, the legend. That was funny.
We can't even tell that one, to be honest.
Why not? Oh, because if someone was gay.
Yeah.
I mean, you can say he's gay. Like, he's like, the nigga was gay. Not Sean. Shout out to Sean Black,
Yeah,
the legend. But we in the pizza shop, right? I think it's called M&R Pizza Shop. Like, one of the best pizza shops
Super solid.
I ever experienced in my life, right? So we in the pizza shop after a game, and it was packed. I'm talking about this shit was wall to wall packed. So the dude was walking through. Excuse me. Then he stopped, and Sean Black looked at him like. And then this is a grown man. We in high school. This is a grown man. Sean looked at him, and the nigga looked at Sean like. And then Sean said, he said, yo, what the fuck? And the nigga said, excuse me. Do you want to step outside? I didn't think so. And just like ran, just walked out. And we looking like, what the fuck? Like he didn't even give him a chance to say, all right, let's step outside. He said, do you want to step outside? I didn't think so. And just walked out. I said, nah, what the hell is going on? That's one of the funniest shits. Remember when we stopped talking?
Oh yeah. We now you can talk about it. You can talk because we all did this in high school, so I can't even get mad at this.
Yo, bro, but it wasn't. I don't even think it was like we didn't stop talking for long though.
No, it wasn't that. And it's the way we reconnected that make the story mad funny though.
Yo, so
But,
I don't know what happened. I think it was some like
I got into it with my brother, I think,
right,
and then like I think something along the lines like my mom's kicked me out.
right. Respectfully, I ain't really want to get into all that, but
It's cool. It's life.
You know, it was something had happened at home, so he wasn't himself. You feel what I'm saying? He wasn't himself, but us, you know, being his friends and shit. Yo, we high energy. Yo, I guess we got into like a little argument or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I don't remember the exact origin, but I
Right.
know we had somehow, some way, we always clash. Like that's just what we do.
Yeah.
So we had a little argument one day. So this day I went to school. I remember, I think I had on a white and blue rugby.
I think it was green.
It was
It
green?
was like it was the green. It
All
was
right,
the green
I
shit.
had a green rugby, so I could think of that. But I
Right.
had on a rugby, and I had on like some cargos or something like that. Cool little fit, right? I enjoyed this fit. I thought I was fly. Yeah, but mind you, remember I got kicked out. I don't have nowhere to go. Like, not that I don't got nowhere to go, because I was staying somewhere, but I ain't have more clothes than what I had. So I came back to school, same fit. But me and him not talking, so we walked by each other.
Look, nobody noticed though. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody noticed it. Me being the real nigga I am, because we not talking about this is my brother. It's already solidified. So we not talking the whole day. We looking at each other like, fuck out of here, nigga, you bitch, nigga. We fake curse each other out under our breath, but we not talking to each other. So it's between classes. We all going to class. So he walking. So he's walking. So he's walking. So we walking towards each other. And I see him, and we not talking. I say, hey Eric, nice shirt.
Yo, that shit got me so fucking mad, bro.
Yo. I said, hey Eric, nice shirt. And I just kept walking. So the nigga goes, so Eric goes, what nigga? Yo, suck my Yo, he start black. All I hear, like, as I'm walking away, is this nigga cursing me out to the heavens, bro. You fucking bitch. I think I'm gonna fuck you. You are talking crazy. But I'm just laughing so hard, bro. Walking away, I'm laughing mad hard. And everybody's like, yo, what happened? Like, what's up with Eric? Like, yo, this nigga he going crazy. But nobody knew what he was going crazy about. Because he had that shirt on. I said, hey, nice shirt, my nigga. That's your bro.
You a real asshole for that, though. You was an asshole for that.
That shit was funny.
That was super funny.
That was a fucking
That
good
shit
one, bro.
that shit brought a fucking fuse switch on me, bro. I was sick. Because I was trying to be low key about it, all that. I wasn't chilling by 9 and 10. I'm doing everything to avoid people noticing this.
Yo, you was confused at first. Like, yo, what the fuck? What are you talking about? Nigga said, fuck. That shit was funny, but now,
Classic.
Yo, we definitely had some times. It's more times than that, but we definitely had some times, bro. And we, look at us now.
Mm-hmm.
Feel what I'm saying? Shout out to all the bros that we used to we hung with, and we had like a nice solid. We had a
solid click, but
solid click. Like,
it was only really like when you think about it, the way everybody hung out was like kind of by like neighborhoods.
Mm-hmm.
We really only had 3 people from where we was from, and it was like we had. He was from Parkchester. Both the Sean Black, Swell.
I ain't gonna front. I'll keep it a buck. Sean and Deanne, more so Sean, they used to hold me down. Like when it was like only me on my bully.
Yeah.
Like them niggas never was on some, cause my son Swell's from Allerton.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And from Parkchester, but when it came to me, they was always like 10 toes, front line, like, yo, what? Like, yo, wait, this nigga said this nigga said that, woo woo. And they was always front line with me. So it's
That's
like those is real brothers, man. Shout out to even though Ant let Bubba get jumped.
Yeah. But he didn't, to his defense, he didn't know who that was.
He didn't really know him, but
yeah.
Shout out to those brothers, man. They really was front line, man. So
it was somebody else that we was chilling with. I just don't remember his name, honestly.
my Barsheem, my son
Not
Aaron.
Bucks.
Remember Aaron?
Eraserhead.
I say Eraserhead.
Yeah. Killed him with that one. He was sick.
That shit was so. Remember when on my birthday, we was at that spot and he came. I brought it up. He was like, "Yo, why would you bring that up?"
Yeah, that was classic moments.
Yo, bro, I was like, we was cutting ass, bro. I was killing him the whole train ride, bro. Whole train ride. He got off on his stop and was like, "Oh, y'all want out today?"
He was tight.
That shit was funny. Good times.
Great
man.
times.
Legendary, man. Let me ask you a question, bro.
Yeah, talk to me.
Who better? J. Cole or Fab?
This is not even debatable.
All right, Gigi, you answer. Who's better? J. Cole, get the mic. Who better, J. Cole or Fab?
I mean, I like Fab more, so I'm gonna be biased.
Okay.
I mean, everything's gonna be biased depending on who's saying it. But if you ask me personally, I can't even put them in the same category. I'm putting J. Cole by tiers above Fab.
Yeah, I couldn't put them in categories neither, but just personally, I like Fab.
And I'm a Fab fan.
I think it's just because it's just all around.
I,
Like his aura.
I understand you saying you can't put them in the same category as far as like content.
Yeah, they don't make the same type of
They don't
music.
make the same type of music, but I think to say that J. Cole is better than Fab is nuts.
I don't think that's a crazy statement to make.
How? Fab?
Because how are we judging these people as rappers for one?
Bars, straight bars.
Okay,
I'm
but I could
talking
also
straight bars.
I could also sit here and say that I feel like Fab does like simple lollipop bars. Like it's simple. Don't get me wrong, he has said some shit.
But you say he had said some shit like he's just like a rapper that came and went.
No.
This nigga's been relevant
He's a legend.
for 25 going on 30 years. Since 1999, he's been relevant.
And I'm not trying to discredit that because I'm still a Fab fan. Especially like there's some projects that I can listen to this day front to back. But he also has some stuff that I just cannot stand. Like,
I feel you.
Like for instance, we spoke about this at a different time. He has projects that he drawn out too long. Like the There's No Competition 3, Death Coming 3 is trash. That's just my opinion. You know, everything's subjective. Soul Tape 3, you can't name one song on that tape. But when I sit here and I talk to you about Soul Tape 1, like I said, front to back, listen to it.
Soul Tape 1 is fire.
There's No Competition 1, front to back, listen to it. There's No Competition 2, front to back, listen to it. But
you didn't like Swag Champ? I Got the Belt?
no, and if you listen to it now, you know that sound is so dated that it was cool in the moment. Most of his music doesn't age well. That's my biggest problem with Fab.
I don't think I don't think that's necessarily true. I feel like his bars, he does like, how can I say this? Current
Yes.
bars. So somebody that's younger than us might hear I'm in the building like a what's the nigga name? David Lytle Flight.
Yeah.
That was the dude that he was flying from the Yankees. He
Yeah,
flew a
Chris,
plane
Chris
into
Lytle.
Chris Lytle. He flew a plane into a building. So me and you would be like, that was crazy.
Yeah.
And then the little kid be like, what is he
Yeah.
talking about? For me, so he got current bars, but
But I don't know. It's just the thing with Cole and Fab is Cole has more of a message. No. And I'm not just talking about that. Like whatever. Like anybody could be pro whatever. I'm cool with that. However,
I saw this lady at the grocery store. She had $20, but the price was more. And I'm like, damn, she got a little boy with her.
I get it. But he doesn't just do that. Cole could still make a hit to this day. He's done it.
What
He's
hit?
done it every
What's
time.
his last hit?
The last hit he had was a song he had with Dirk, All My Life.
That was Little Dirk's song.
Was it Dirk's song?
It was Dirk's song. Nah, that was last year. I think that was last year.
I don't think it was last year. Probably
All
2
My
years
Life?
ago. Probably 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Shit came out before. I mean, after that.
What?
Being the Super Bowl.
No, that was after that. But that's the shit he had with Drake is clearly that was definitely a hit.
What?
The
Y'all niggas know why that was a hit.
It don't
bro. It's
matter.
not a hit because of J. Cole though.
not necessarily yes and no, but it's still a hit and he's a part of the song. It's true. I can't.
Fab got hits.
When is Fab's last hit?
Fab got hits.
When is Fab's last hit? And he still drops music.
he drops freestyles.
He does freestyles. He drops songs still sometimes. He
If
doesn't
Fab
drop
drop an
projects.
album right now, it's going.
When is the last time Fab dropped a project?
Was it Summertime Shootouts 3?
It could be. I'm probably sure it is. The last time he dropped the album was Young OG Project, and I want to say that was 2014, 15?
2014.
maybe before
And
that.
it was that was fire.
It was super tough. That was definitely peak Fab.
When the last time you I like that, G. When's the last time you listened to Sideline Story?
Honestly, I haven't listened to Sideline Story in a long time, but I still
In years.
listen to Born Sinner regularly. I still listen.
Born Sinner.
That's the one prior to
That
Forest,
might be
Forest
yeah,
Hills.
yeah. I like Born Sinner.
Those two albums is peak Cole to me.
New York Times is my shit.
What's the name of the one when he's standing on the when he's sitting on his house?
That's Forest Hill 2014 Forest
That's
Hills
his
Drive.
best album.
He peaked. I feel like J. Cole peaked.
That was his
He
best
did.
album right
He
there.
did.
He
But-
peaked there.
I don't want to sit here and go
Love
back and
yours.
forth about it. Love Yours is tough.
Love Yours.
And that's one of those emotional
The
songs.
life that's better than yours.
Fire.
The life that's no such thing, no such thing.
Look, you a fan. You a fan.
Breathe. Woo.
That was tough.
Woo.
The
Bro.
left look too right.
You
that
know
was
what?
tough. That was
you
tough.
right.
We get high and high,
What song is that?
crazy blue, like Elmer's follow so shy. Yeah, it's Fab shit on it was on his first soul tape.
But he couldn't have been singing that part.
No, it was a sample, but like yeah,
Woo.
Nah, Fab was tough though. I don't want to discredit Fab because I was a Fab fan, but I just feel like he also has hit and miss lines more than a lot of other people.
And J. Cole don't?
No. The one thing I can think of off the top of my head is I'm hot dog catch up to me. That's terrible. I
Who
hate
said that?
Cole. He said couldn't resist because he knew it was bad when he said it. That was on 2014 Four Hills Drive. The song was called GOMD if I'm not mistaken. That song is terrible. I cannot stand that song.
Bro, that
Yeah. Fucking terrible. I hate that song.
Cole got that shit where he was like it looked like a graffiti cover.
Which
Like-
one's that?
Like where he was like he had the drugs in the like the purple cup and all that shit.
I don't remember that.
Exactly.
Is it recent or is it?
KOD.
Oh, KOD. Yeah, I didn't really care for that album. But he had a hit on there too, though.
What hit?
Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it. That was
shit
definitely a hit.
trash, my nigga.
That was definitely a hit.
That
though.
wasn't fire though.
I'm not saying it was fire. It wasn't my favorite song by him, but the numbers prove it.
Fire.
Fire. Nobody's perfect with him and Missy Elliott.
No, man.
Fire.
Yeah, that's fire.
Um,
Oh, we could do that all day. If
Yeah,
that's what
but-
you want to do.
but
We could do that all day.
we can.
Superwoman, Lil Mo, and Fab.
But that
what
don't.
what?
That don't count. Yeah, that's fire. That was fire. That was fire.
Baby.
The show he had with
baby,
Tamia.
Can you be my BABY?
Mm.
Can you be? Come on, bro.
I'm a Fab fan.
Think about that.
Breathe.
Remember go.
We gotta go back to the Tamia shit.
But you
Yeah,
remember,
really.
Yeah.
Come on, this is Fab we talking about, man. This is Fab.
but you can't say this is Fab, and I can say that's Cole. Cole does that.
Just throw it in the bag. So dead that nigga, I will pay for the casket. That nigga's nice, bro.
Just hold on. One thing I gotta give Fab credit for.
Uh-huh.
Just be careful when you getting out that GMC. You bust your ass that we both gonna be in
Yo,
TMZ. That was
Yo,
tough.
bro.
That was tough.
Yo, bro.
Yeah.
You goddamn right, I'm feeling myself. A chauffeur, no sir, I'm willing myself. I'm dealing with health. Till I showed her the suicides, it took her into killing herself.
That's pain.
This
That's
is Fab we talking about, man.
But just how he hitting on those, and those is haymakers. I'm not lying. Like, he's punching hard. He got some. He's reaching sometimes. He's like dot. Now let me not do that. Let me not do that. But,
Determination over trust.
but he be reaching sometimes.
Niggas, you get hit with an umbrella. Y'all ain't get that? You get hit with an umbrella.
That was terrible.
Yo, Fab, yo, bro. Not so turkey burgers and hot chocolate. Really, ho? Come on. Fab is a legend, man.
He is a legend.
Fab
But
is a legend.
they are not in the same tier list if you ask me.
Mm.
Cole has more to offer, whether it's melodies, like the topic of conversation, the content, hits. He does it all. And I'm not the biggest Cole fan, but you can't sit here and deny that
I'd be
he's not
surprised.
special.
I'm surprised you ain't. But I don't think bar for bar, like they was in the same room right now.
Fab is probably gonna give you more. He's probably gonna give you more. I'm not gonna sit here and deny that. Fab knows how to put a punchline together. But Cole's not a slouch either, and we can't act like he can't rap with people. Cole could do that.
Okay.
What made you want to put them two together?
Because
He hates J. Cole.
No, I don't hate J. Cole. I just hate his fans. It's these dudes I went to school with, bro. You know one of them.
Yeah.
Prone Brethren. You know from bugging. Prone Brethren and his goons. I used to call them the J. Coleans.
Yeah.
Hate these motherfuckers, bro. Yo, this nigga, yo, bro, I swear, this nigga was like, yo, J. Cole bodied this new song he just dropped. I'm like,
What
word?
was it? What was it?
What song? I told you about that before?
I don't think so.
He said, he bodied this new song. I'm like, what song? Yo, I never heard no shit like this. I'm like, word? Play the song. It's J. Cole rapping over the I Really Mean It beat.
Oh, it was just like a freestyle.
Yeah, but they thought it was a new song. I'm like, yo, bro, y'all niggas don't know nothing about rap. Y'all just know J. Cole. And we'll put J. Cole against, yo, I think J. Cole's a little bit better than Jay-Z.
Nah, you can't say that.
Bro, these niggas is J. Coleans, bro. And there was one dude named Andre. He just had hair like the Weeknd. So I called him a weekender. Like
Weeknight.
yeah, the weeknight. He's definitely the weeknight. He's definitely the weeknight. 100% the weeknight. He was black as hell. But that's my bro. Now he just had a horrible fro. He just had a horrible fro. Shout out to Andre. That's his name. But speaking of high school, speaking of rap, you know who we used to bump heavy?
You talking about from the Bronx?
Yeah.
You talking about French?
I feel like he don't get enough street cred. Like they got a classic
look,
too. I don't.
The issue I feel, and this is just personal. Everything is all personal. My personal opinion.
Yeah.
The issue with French is when he finally went mainstream, he kept chasing hits. Before that, he used to just make good music.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel the same way.
We used to listen to I'm So Special every day. You couldn't tell me he wasn't nice.
Yo, bro, we was on. Yo, you heard that new French? You heard that new French? Yo, that nigga was. I don't give a fuck, bro. Him, Max B, that whole like underground shit, Uncle Murder. Like, I saw a meme where it said who should go.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot the other, but French was on. Everybody, yo, French gotta go. I'm like,
he gotta go.
Niggas is bugging.
But it's like it depends what you're looking for. Like you could go all right underground, the underground time between all these artists. You could go mainstream. If you put him on a list with mainstream music, I am throwing him off the cliff, bro. Because his songs they don't do it for me.
I got a good one: French or Jim Jones.
I don't know. That's a tough one for me. That's a tough one. I don't even know if I can answer that. Like one gotta go.
Yeah.
It might have to be. It might have to be French. To be
French?
honest, yeah.
Okay. I like that.
Cause we Dipset forever.
Feel me?
Oh,
All right, so I want to do something a little different, Gigi. I want to talk fragrance. I want to talk colognes. I want to talk sophistication. I want to talk smell good.
yeah, you gotta smell good.
I want to talk, hey, what's that? You smell like my husband. Like I want to talk perfumes. Pause. That's what the lady would say.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I brought a few bottles. I brought a few bottles with me.
What's in the bag?
And this is these are like more so like for the spring, some all year round.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to show you and the viewers a couple things from my collection. You understand what I'm saying? So let's open the bag and I'm just gonna grab a random one. Oh, pause. I'm about to say something crazy. I feel what this is, and you're gonna be very familiar with this.
Even if I spit you once, you part of my collection. That's why I sell myself right there.
This is YSL myself.
That's one of my favorite fragrances.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. A great. You can do your thing. It's a lot. It's a lot. Don't ever do this.
Why?
See, now I gotta teach you
teach
about
me
the
that.
appliance. So listen,
I love that scent.
This is why I sell myself. This is a year round fragrance, beautiful office scent. This is hey, you smell good. What's this?
That's one of them ones it's more like a hint than anything.
Yes.
Like you walk by someone, it's not screaming at them.
Yes, this is a conversation starter for a fact.
Sure. What's that?
So
I love that scent.
So a lot of people don't know when you applying your fragrances, you don't spray and then rub
Why's that?
because you gotta let the fragrance mature on its own. When you're doing this, you rushing the process.
Nice. Okay.
Fragrances have 3 layers. You got the top note, the middle note, and the base note.
Y'all don't know about that.
You feel what I'm saying? So You spray, and when you spray, by all means, spray how you want. Just don't spray in the air and walk through it. That does not work. And then you say, yo, I bought this fragrance, shit don't even last because you're doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
Right? So you take your spray, hit your neck, boom. Boy, I'm gonna just show you how I do it.
Are you big into putting a fragrance on your skin or on your clothes?
Both.
You see, like some people will have sensitive skin; they can't put a cologne on them.
Yeah, that's a fact. People with eczema and or whatever you got. But you could definitely do that. And it's fragrances coming out that's alcohol free. So you could definitely use the alcohol free joint. It's a couple amazing alcohol free fragrances. So what I do one on the neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on the
That's for the one that you gotta. Let me grab that right there.
Yeah. This is excuse me. It's a pin right there.
Yeah, I need
that.
that.
Anyway, what's that? What the fuck is that? Yeah. So Flair's familiar with the YSL myself.
Elite. That's one of my top tiers right there.
Legendary. So we're gonna put that right there. I'm gonna go for another one.
Let's see how much is in this bottle. Might have to come home.
So this is one that's not really shown a lot. This is cool. This is from Al Hermain Amber Oud. Amber Oud, private edition, 120 ml. You know we do big bottles over here.
Yes, sir.
You don't have to do big bottles. If you have like a big collection, you don't need 100. Everything don't have to be 100 ml. You could have a 50 ml because if you have about 10 or 20 colognes, you never get through this. You never get through 100 ml. So this is Al Hermain Amber Oud. You're not gonna want to spray it. This is strong.
No, that's okay.
This is a Middle Eastern fragrance. They compare it to. They say it's like Baccarat mixed with Herba Pura from Xerjoff. This is a good one. It's strong. I only go.
I'm not gonna spray it.
I only go a couple sprays with that.
I like this though.
Yo, it's crazy.
You could tell it like when you finally do spray it.
You can spray it in there, and gotta smack it to you.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, so that's Al Hermain Amber Oud. The bottle. I'm a sucker for presentation. The presentation. This shit came in a casket. Like this shit was crazy. The bottle is heavy. The cap. Feel the cap. The cap is heavy. This is good. Gigi looking like I'm gonna have to holler at you after this. You feel what I'm saying? So this is Al Hermain Amber Oud private edition.
I like that.
Fire. And everything I'm showing you is good for the spring, summer, or just all around. This is a good all around. You know, you could examine, do what you gotta do with that. All right. We're gonna be here for a minute, guys. We got a lot. Right? We have Rasasi Hawas. This is springtime, summertime banger. This shit lasts for 2 days.
That's strong.
2 days. Yeah, whoa. Yeah. 2 days, bro. This is amazing. Try that out. This is
I like
good.
that too.
You could give it a little spray.
I don't want to
Not only but it's a
adjust it, you know.
and what I'm showing y'all. No, not that close. You good.
I did a little.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Like this is like, and the bottles that I'm showing y'all, besides the YSL myself, these 2 bottles are budget friendly. This was 30. The myself was full price. I came front. This was 30. This was 40. You feel what I'm saying? So it's quality but affordable. You understand what I'm saying?
Sometimes you gotta mix the highs with the lows.
Yeah. Oh shit, the cap. So now this next one, Gigi's familiar with this brand. This is from Boss. This is Bottled Triumph Elixir. Now this is very masculine.
Yeah.
Very, for the cooler weather, like a night, the springtime and the nighttime. That's good 60. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Very masculine. Very
I have a
smell
Hugo
very good.
Boss, cologne. I don't use it often, but it's definitely good scent.
No, try it out. I want you to smell this. You gotta smell. You're gonna smell everyone, bro. I need to make you a believer today.
See, I'm not as huge into this one. I don't love this.
Yeah.
It's not that it's bad. It's just like I'm super into calmer scents than I am into something that's like too prominent.
The thing about people with fragrance, I call it the put on syndrome.
They put too much on.
No, not even that in that aspect. The put on syndrome, like if I show you something, you have to like it.
Yeah.
And then I can say, oh, I'll put them on to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
everybody don't like everything. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Everything don't smell good on somebody.
Yeah.
So you just gotta keep that in mind. I love this. He just said he don't.
Yeah. No, but
You
the
feel what I'm
thing is,
saying?
the scent isn't a bad scent.
It's just not for you.
It's just not something that I'm necessarily looking for.
100%, and you gotta respect it because everybody got their own identity. This is a legend right here. I love this one. This is Valentino, born in Roma, Green Extravaganza.
That's a nice bottle right there.
Oh, it's extravagant. It's called Green Extravaganza. You might be familiar with the regular Born in Roma,
Yes.
Valentino, like the pinkish, purplish joint. This shit smell like money. Like this shit smell like
Like you want to wear that with a suit.
no, like it smells like fresh. It smells like fresh bills, like fresh money bills. Like I love this. We spraying too much in there.
Nah, that's nice.
This is my shit right
This
here.
is nice. Yeah, this is my Steve right here.
You'll love it.
I like
You'll
that.
love it, bro. You'll love it. This is Green Extravaganza. Like I said, all around fragrance. This shit, and this is an EDT. EDT, but Valentino EDTs are amazing.
For those who don't know, what's the difference between a parfum or I don't know how you say it, a EDP versus an EDT?
Okay, so the difference between the EDT, EDP, parfum, and elixir. But elixir is end up being a parfum. EDT it has the less oil concentrate. So a EDT will have 15% to 20% oil concentrate.
Yeah.
EDP, eau de parfum, will have a 25. Will have a 15 to no a 25. No, excuse me, a 15 to 25 oil rate, like more oil. A parfum will go 25 to 30%,
Yeah.
and then the elixir will go 35.
Okay.
Stronger.
Is this the strength?
concentrate.
Like the strength of a?
Well, not even elixir. Let me not say elixir. The extrait de parfum will have like 35 to 40.
Okay.
So it goes by strength. It's strength. EDT. Some EDTs last.
Right.
Some EDTs last, but EDT you'll get about 5 hours, 5 to 6 hours. EDP you'll get like 7 to 8. Parfum you'll get from like 8 to 12. Like a good parfum, you get a good 8 to 12. Let me say 11. I'm not OD. Extrait you'll get 2 days.
The main reason I was asking is because I've had like some of the same scents. Like this is something I'm always gonna go to because I've always had it.
You can
But-
pick it up, show the people.
Yeah. So the YSL myself, for instance, I've had both,
Yeah.
and I necessarily couldn't tell the difference. Maybe like the
Wait,
scent,
so wait, you talking about you've had YSL?
like the parfum and the toilette or whatever you wanna say.
Oh, so you probably had L'Homme de la Huit.
No, it's not even this one. Like for
Yeah.
my Blue de Chanel. I've had both of them.
Yeah, and you don't tell the difference. That's because Blue de Chanel is like the highest selling men's fragrance of all time.
Yeah, it's
And
classic.
it's like, that's a great EDT. Like
Yeah.
what I was just saying, it's one of those. Just like
yeah, I'm wearing that right
Sauvage.
now.
I like that. Coming up next, we have what I just said. We
Dior
have
Sauvage.
Dior Sauvage, and I brought this one just because I feel like this shit gets so much hate, bro.
It gets hate.
It
I
gets-
feel like
Because everybody got it.
yeah, that's probably what it is.
Yep, it's that, and this is the scammer scent. When you got your little scammer bag, you picked Dior.
Yep.
Remember that? It was like a whole Dior rush. Like everybody, I need
Yeah.
Dior. I need Dior.
That's a fact.
Everybody picked up Christian Dior Sauvage.
I got tired of that scent. I can't even lie to
Bro.
you. I still have it. Like it's sitting in my house. I don't use it.
This shit is a masterpiece, bro.
It's great.
Just like Blue de
That's
Chanel,
super strong too, though.
Just like Blue, and this is the EDP. This is not the toilette.
Yeah, Toilette.
Yeah, toilette. Yeah, toilette means
This is
water.
so strong.
Yeah. amazing.
That's one of those things you don't have to overspray this.
You
cologne.
don't. You just this is oh,
That's a
I'm
three.
about to go to Target. Let me throw this on. This is a legendary scent. This is a masterpiece scent. But people just hate it because everybody got it. It's like the average Joe got this, you
Yeah.
know? But
I have a question for you though.
mm-hmm.
Do you think there's times where people don't need to necessarily put on cologne? Like for instance, like people go to work, some people work construction, whatever the case may be, or people go to the gym. Do you think there's a time and place to put on cologne, or is it at any given moment you should be able to wear it?
it depends on what you into.
I wear cologne every day. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter what I do. I could be going to work. I could be going to the gym. I
Mhm.
could be going to Target.
Yeah.
I'm putting on cologne. It's just a matter of how much cologne.
If it's a cologne, if you're like a cologne guy or perfume woman, more than likely you're gonna have a perfume or cologne for everything.
yeah,
You're gonna have a gym scent. There's people that got gym scents that only wear this to the gym,
that's a fact.
only wear this to go to sleep. Oh, I wear this to work. I wear this to party. Oh, I got a crazy date. I'm definitely putting this one on.
Right.
You know, like it's a scent for everything. But as long as you got as long as you got a good soap, a nice lotion, some good deodorant, you good. You feel what I'm saying?
Because for me personally, like I like to wear like Gucci Guilty to work. Like that's my go-to fragrance. You know, to me it's simple but it's nice. Just wear that to work. Probably do the same with like if I'm going to the gym, same scent.
Yeah.
Then I have my luxuries for when I'm going out.
Nice. I got a good one right here. Look, the Gucci Guilty right there. Gucci Guilty Black Edition. That's the big bottle right there,
this is
boy.
nice.
That's the Gucci Black.
beautiful right here.
Yep. Then he got it's Gucci Guilty is a very like complex scent. They have a lot of offerings. Look at Gigi showing off his collection. Chill. Yes, okay. I said Gigi. I love this right here. This is called
Aventura. Now what is that?
this is like forget it. This is called Moustache from Roaches. I'm saying it wrong. Rochas. It's called. Or you gotta say Rochas.
Rochas.
Yo, smell that, bro.
I like this too.
Crazy. It's a good winter. You can spray it in the car. Yeah, you could do that.
I like that.
Yo, bro, masculine. This is like a good This is this is a good masculine scent. It's sweet. It's boozy. It's like it's just you could overspray this and it's an EDP. Like I overspray this every time. This is a good scent. And again, I think I paid $35 for this.
That's not bad.
35. And look at the quality. Fill a bottle. Heavy ass bottle.
125.
Yep. 125 mils. You don't gotta break the bank. You don't have to break the bank to smell good. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Feel what I'm saying? I know. Gotta bring the bag up. I got a few more. Now this right here, this is one of my favorite pickups. This is Givenchy Gentleman's Society.
Ooh.
Bro. I paid full price. I got this from Macy's.
Top tier.
Smell it?
That's nice.
It's one of those.
Yeah, this might have to.
Nice suit on.
This is looking like it's going. I'm adding this to the collection.
Yeah.
Gentleman's Society.
Yeah.
You got to put a suit on with this. It makes you want to put on a suit on.
This I wear this to work. This is a good work, and it's kind of light in here too.
Yeah,
So
that's used. That's one of your favorites.
yeah, they just came out with like an ambery one.
Mm-hmm.
Like this emblem is gold. Gotta pick that up. Shout out to my brother Forever Young by Ron.
He put you on.
No, we were just talking about that scent, and he went to smell the other one. He said it would be redundant to get,
Yeah.
but I don't care.
Yeah.
This you don't really hear about this a lot. This is called Jasada Ambassador.
I look like an aftershave bottle.
I didn't make the bottles. So I don't care. Jasada Ambassador. This This smells like Sauvage. This smells like Sauvage with like a mango note. It's just like a fruitier Sauvage. This is crazy, bro.
Jasada.
Yep. Jasada Ambassador.
I like this. Definitely has a fruit tone to it.
Mm-hmm.
An undertone, I should say. Yeah, I like that. I like this.
This is crazy. This is crazy, man. And look, I'm not telling everybody, hey, y'all have to get these, but listen, it would be smart to. Let me get. I got them wrapped up in a T-shirt. For me, this is one of my. This is like my latest pickup. This is like the last one I bought.
Yeah.
This is called Mancera Gold Prestigium, bro. I bought this shit and didn't put it down yet.
I like that. But
My
that's what we do. Anything new.
My nigga, this is different. I never smelled nothing like this.
I have to put that in the air.
This is different. This is different, bro.
No.
Yeah, like that.
It's not. It doesn't smell like anything else over here. You know how like they all kind of have a similar smell. This is different. I gotta put this in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this.
Here, G. So you can smell this. Smell it. I'm not throwing it. Smell it. Smell a cap. Smell it. Yeah.
It smell like peppermint or like some like
I was thinking that too. Like it has like a. I don't know how to explain
Bro.
it.
I'm in love with this.
Yeah, that's
right now.
fire.
This is from the brand. This is from Mancera. This is like one of the more affordable niche fragrances. Mancera. This. Oh my god. I love it. I think I got like 2 more. I may have like 2 more joints. Or maybe 1 more. Excuse me, 1 more. And I think you'll like this one. Because this is a part of the family that, you know, that you bump with. No, I had 2 more. I'm going to say my favorite for last. This is YSL. YSLY Parfum.
All right, so this is where I get
Le
confused.
Parfum.
I thought YSLY was the clear bottle.
No, they come. YSLY is you have YSLY EDT. It's like a clear. It's a clear.
That's
bottle.
the clear bottle.
And then you have the EDP. The EDP. If you want to pass that over, that's the EDP.
Yeah.
You can smell that one first.
I'll know this scent like the back of my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the Eau de Parfum.
Super great. I love this scent.
that's another one where everybody.
I have this too. Everybody has this.
Yeah, everybody got that.
I do too.
Like it's like
I do too.
So
You're done.
So speak about your experience with that fragrance, Gigi.
It's a classic.
Yeah, that's this line is legend.
Nah, I fuck with it heavy. It's just the fact that it's like what you said with the Sauvage shit. I don't like putting it on too much because like
I feel like everybody
Everybody
got
got
it.
it.
Yeah.
like so that's why I put it on like certain occasions and shit. Now.
Fire. This Le Parfum.
Also, kind of a strong scent too. You don't have to overspray that.
That's an all year round banger.
I love this.
That's an all year round banger, bro. This is crazy.
that's a different one.
Yeah. This is Le Parfum. This is the Parfum. This isn't the EDP. It's more. I feel like
They're in the
it's
same family though. You
yeah,
can tell.
yeah. It smells the same, but it's a bit stronger, and they add some notes. Some notes.
Some notes.
Yeah, definitely lasts longer. They're actually reformulating this.
Okay.
So they're
Change
gonna-
is good sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. And they're gonna relaunch this soon. And this last one is like arguably my favorite. Fuck you, nigga. My favorite fragrance of all time. This is
Okay.
Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gio. Absolute. The sad thing about this fragrance is it's discontinued.
Oh no.
It's discontinued. They don't make this anymore. I've had this bottle for probably like 2 years,
You scared to use it.
and I'm scared to use it. Look how much I used already. Yeah, no, for real. It has to
Light
be
trigger
like
finger on that.
it has to be something special. It performs good, it just smells good, bro.
I'm not gonna put it in the air, but let me smell it.
I mean,
Nah, it's okay. You gotta save that. That's a classic.
yo, let me see that. Let me see that napkin right there, Gigi.
He gonna spritz as little as he can.
You can get a spray. You can get a good spray. You're worth it. You're worth the spray.
Why? Thank you. People don't get that one. That's an insider joke right
That's
there.
it. If you know, you know. I don't like how it smells on the
On a napkin.
napkin, but you could try it.
That's amazing. You crazy? Yeah, that's nice.
Smell off the bottle.
Yeah, that's
Oh
beautiful.
my god,
Nah, I like this.
bro, discontinue, bro.
I'm sure you can find them somewhere.
Broke my heart, man.
You can find them eBay, Amazon, something.
Yeah, for like 2.
It's all right. If you love it enough, you'll pay for it.
I love this, man. This is just a legendary scent for me, man.
But they have to be doing something in terms of something around that scent.
You know what they said? You know what they say? And this happens a lot. That the when they put it out for sale, they don't do good in the sale. But as soon as they discontinue it, it's oh my god. It's a demand for it now.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah. Huh?
It's FOMO. It's rare.
Exactly. So it's like I love this so much, man.
That's a great scent.
Yes, so this
All right,
is
so
so out of all of these, which one is your favorite?
see, I'm tough. I'm super picky,
Yeah.
so it's hard for me to really tell you what's my favorite. This is definitely up there. This is a classic. It's just this is always in rotation. Always in rotation. I really like this. This is a classic for me. I'm never gonna let go of this bottle. This was pain. These might be my top 4.
Top 4.
So the YSL myself, this is my favorite scent. I use it all the time. Wave just put me onto this. I'm
Givenchy Gentleman Society.
I'm getting this for sure. This might have been my favorite one now that I really think about it. What's this one? Valentino.
Valentino Born Aroma Green Extravaganza.
Yeah, this is nice. And the bottle's beautiful.
Yeah.
This is the one you want to keep on the dresser.
Mm-hmm.
And this is classic. Yeah. These are my favorite 4 for sure.
And I like that, man. You know, and this is not even
Half of your
it's not this is I don't even think this is a quarter of what I got in store for you guys. But I just want to share my passion with y'all. Share my passion with my brother, and this is like my new thing, man. Like not new, but like just actually like showing it to the world. This is what I like to do. This is what I like to collect. You know? This is amazing. But with that being said, this has been another episode of the Legendland Podcast, man. Make some fucking noise, man. My brother Flair popped out, man. Appreciate you, my brother. This won't be the last time you see him. Shout out to 3G Valley, the legend, man, the chief editor, executive producer, executive director, man. Put some respect on his name, man. You already know what time it is, man. And I've been thinking about this too, Gigi. A lot of people been hitting me like, "Yo, bro, what's up with the podcast? How you do this? How you do that? That." And I was like, "Yo, let me know if you wanna shoot an episode somewhere. Let me know. I'll hit my man, and we could work some business out." I was telling niggas that. So, shout out to 3G Valley, the legend. Amazing editor. You need anything edited. You need some art. You need something. Just hit the boy up. He's a legend. He's amazing. Follow his page at 3G_Valley.
3G Valley _GG.
Oh, 3G Valley _ you put you can say it.
3G Valley _GG.
So he's gonna put his page up. You can follow me at Big Wavy _legend. BIGWAVEY _legend. This guy didn't have
New to the social media
Instagram.
thing. You can follow me at Flair Official, FLARE Official.
And you can follow us, the Legendland Podcast, on everything. On everything. It's the gamers. I'm glad I got you here, man.
Let's get this game.
Cause this dude, he abandoned me, man. He abandoned me, man. We don't play games with each other no more. Last game I played with him was Madden. He whipped my ass.
You trying to get that get back?
We could. What's up?
I see you. I've been watching. You've been cooking some people. I see you,
You feel
but
me?
not me, nigga. It's not happening.
I've been getting it in, but it's the gamers, man. Legendary, man. Shout out to my brother Dave Legend, man. We've been on it heavy. And shout out to Mo Black. Mo Black is doing what he got to do. He's in the Barclays,
Black is.
flipping out of his mind. So it's like, shout out to Mo Black, the legend. He'll be back soon. Just expect more episodes. Just expect more guests. And this is the Legendary Podcast, man. I know what time it is. I'm out of here. What's good?